What's happening, everybody, dude? Man, what a week! What a fucking week, dude! I mean, seriously, like, uh, let's keep it a buck. Coming into this week, we've seen all the injuries from the Commanders. We've seen, J5 was out, and Raiders look good until they didn't. Like they literally came out there, and it was like, what the fuck is? Who is it? You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of fuck. Let's keep it a buck. Remember, I want to say 2017, 2017, and the fucking Commanders came out and fucking just exposed the fucking Raiders. Bro, it was the same shit, bro. It's a lot of the same things going on. Um, and I'm not gonna say it was the Commanders that exposed this, bro. No lies around here, bro. Let's tell the truth, dude. What exposed the Raiders was unfortunately was the San Diego Superchargers. Uh, bro, those twists and those delays, bro, all from them. Like Parham is not blocking these delays, and me being a longtime USC fan, just kind of like listening to some of Pete Carroll's press conferences. This is I don't know, dog. You know what I mean? This is not what I thought I would ever hear from fucking Pete Carroll, but it seems to be what it is, dude. It's kind of crazy, So, um, um, it's this is not what I've ever thought I would hear from Pete Carroll. There's only one position on the offensive line that's fucking up for grabs, and it's like, dude, Parham needs to get the fuck off the fucking field. Let's be honest, dude. Parham looks let me get this over. By far the worst offensive lineman we have. This dude is just, bro. It's just bad, dude. It's bad. And then we have a rookie running back who's trying to cut his teeth and trying to learn the game and learn how to be patient enough to run and stuff like this. Because let's face it, dude. He came from Boise. Um, the holes running in Boise versus running here in the NFL are completely different. It's a whole completely different game. You know what I mean? And watching the stuff go on, you mean it's just crazy, to see and you know and it's compounding. It really is. It's compounding. Like not all of this shit is uh Ashton Genty's fault, but it's not all the offensive line's fault too. There's times where he's just not good in the hole. He follows the lead blocker instead of the open hole. Uh, like I said, he's a rookie. He's played for 3 games. Um, do I think he's Josh Jacobs? Not really, but I don't think he's a buzz. I don't think he's the worst running back in the NFL. I don't think he's garbage. It's just it's gonna be hard from now on. You know, we're gonna have to open up really big holes for him, and it's gonna have to be very very apparent. And it's not a slight at him or anything else until he gets his, lack of better word, sea legs underneath him. He's gonna have to figure this one out. I'm anxious to see if Pete Carroll's just yapping in front of the in front of the mic, or is he actually believe that uh there's no positions open other than fucking right guard? Because I'm sorry, dude, it's a long time Trojan fight on. That was bullshit today. Fucking bullshit. Uh, I just never thought I would hear something like that come out of Pete Carroll's mouth. Some people saying, he's sitting there, caping for his son. Yeah, hey, bro, that's only going to get him so far, and I don't know how much longer Pete Carroll has. You know what I mean? And so how I don't know. Me being a long time fan of Pete Carroll, I want him to go out right, and I want him to go out with respect, and that didn't garner any respect. I mean, so I'm hoping this shit gets changed around. I understand the whole thing that Meredith is your smallest offensive lineman, therefore you want him to play guard. Center. That dude cannot handle the physical things of being a center. You mean like if somebody crosses in front of him, like fuck it, I would say JPJ. That's my kind of meathead. You mean JPJ sees somebody exposed, he's gonna blow him up. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna fucking blow him up. He's gonna fucking punish him for not fucking showing his, going heads up with him, dude. JPJ is all about punishment. This dude is here to fucking survive another day. That is the difference. I mean, is JPJ the smartest guy on the field? No, he's not. Is he the worst guy on the offensive line? No. And from what I'm hearing, Kappa and him are going to be rotating in and out. Bro, I'm sorry, dude. When the fuck is Parham just going to be benched? I mean, dude, it's getting to the point now where we're like, fucking, dude. Bro, I'm gonna start listening to conspiracy theories and shit next. What the fuck is going on with fucking, Parham, dude? There's no fucking reason. Look, man, they watch the film that we watch. You know what I'm saying? They have to. The man is not doing his fucking job, dude. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit, dude, it's just compounding and going and going and going and going. Like, dude, this guy's not that good, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking shit, dude. It's not to be rude to him. It's not to single him out. No, fuck that. It's to single him. Nah, fuck that, dude. No, yeah, this dude's fucking horrible, dude. My bad. How you gonna fucking have somebody who's one of the best fucking centers in the NFL sitting on the fucking bench, right? Play him out of position at fucking right guard, right? Oh shit, we got Nutty Nate backstage. What's up, Nate?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Bro, I'm just sitting here ranting on this fucking offensive line, dog.
Yeah, what's going on?
Bro, okay. All right, so when you watch these games and you watch JPJ, he's playing right guard, but he's playing with left guard technique. You mean?
Yep, I seen that.
His first foot is always his left guard fucking technique. The man is playing out of fucking position.
Yeah.
Meredith is the smallest offensive lineman, but he's a left fucking guard, right? He's physically cannot handle a fucking cross in front of him. He's the smallest guy, but he can play left guard. You have Donald Parham playing left guard, and he's completely out of his element. And there's times he's Andre James in this bitch. Andre James at least looked a little bit cool because he come out and go, like he did something, but he didn't. You mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, fucking dude, he's not blocking anybody.
Yeah. He doesn't play with any aggression. Dylan Parham he's soft as fucking. Oh my god, yeah.
But I think Meredith is too because of this one simple thing. You can say what you want about JPJ. He's a fucking meathead. He's not that bright. You mean yada 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 yada. You fucking show your shoulder to fucking JPJ, he's gonna blow it up.
Man, it's football. You gotta coach him up. You gotta teach him where the fuck's this fucking all-star elite coaching at. What's going on? It definitely skipped a generation. Brandon Carroll don't know what he's looking at. My boy Rich right here telling them game. He ain't listening to nobody.
Hey,
He
bro.
knows better than everybody.
See, but this is what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of that Pete Carroll's going to go out. Me being a longtime Trojan fan, right? Pete Carroll's going to end up going out backwards because of this. You mean?
Yeah, yeah, and they should have saw this way before, bro. We're in week 3 and we're calling this shit out. Like, it's crazy. They should have saw this shit in the practices during summer. Like, hey, we gotta make some shit around just in case. I don't know, bro. They could tell they were not prepared for this not to work.
Bro, and it's a trip because now it's a he said, she said shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And,
yeah.
and fucking and Chip Kelly's blaming shit on Brendan. Pete's blaming fucking Chip. You mean? And it's like ain't nobody lying. Brandon ain't talking though. You know
I blame Pete for putting his son there. You know what I kind of think of it like? Like he let Chip Kelly do the whole offense thing, but he wanted his son to kind of give him a little insight of what's going on with the offense as far as how he's doing the job he's doing. It's like his little rat on the offensive side. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just. And if that's the case, then why the fuck did we hire him, Pete? Like, what, you got to keep an eye on him. Like, let the man get his guys in, bring him his offensive coaches, and let him get to work. Now you're handicapping him just like we handicapped AP last year. Like, it's just not nonstop, bro. Nonstop every year after year.
Hey, bro. That's a fucking very, very interesting thing. Handicapping AP. Because, you know, a lot of people like, oh, AP was trash. Now, I will say this. AP fucked up last year, dude. We definitely lost some games because of AP by himself.
Yeah. Coaching,
you know?
Yep.
But you got rid of Josh Jacobs, who makes less than the rookie running back who cannot find the right hole right now. You mean?
Yeah.
Like this young cat needs some hair on it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, do him a favor. Raiders, get a fullback. Get a lead back in there somewhere.
We have 2 defensive tackle rookies that play fullback, a bunch of it in college.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get this fucking shit going, dude. Like.
I'm sure they're itching to get on the field and go hit somebody. Come on.
You mean like don't get me wrong. I know Geno Smith was NFC solid. You mean? I didn't know if he was AFC solid. You mean? Because there is a difference. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Hey, Rafa, I'm going to send you a link, dog. Copy. All right, fucking. You know what sucks? Is when you don't have your fucking mouse, dog. Hold on, let me grab my mouse real quick.
Let's go. Man, my boys, San Jose State team fucking took the L, bro. We were winning. Oh my God. Yeesh. We were winning like 26-14 at one point. And as soon as I said that, like the next series, they made their comeback and we lost 29-30.
Yeah, sorry for that dead air though, man. But nah, man, like I don't even think I grabbed the right mouse, dog. I did it. You know, I don't know. I'm just sitting here watching what's going on. I mean, and seeing everything, and it's kind of it's distressing. It's stressful. You know what I mean, like
it's demoralizing, bro. Yeah, that's the word I've been using for it.
Because it's the same shit every fucking year. same shit. And it's like, dude,
With you,
look, I love this squad. Is there talent on this team? Fuck yeah, there's talent on this team. Um, you go back and watch it. I watched the game twice. Once there, watching the ball, right, like we all do on Sunday, and then I watched it again with disgust. I have to say that with disgust. You mean? And like, bro, I'm sorry, Trey Tucker had a career year, dude, but let's be honest, dog. He could have had more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he could have had more. This could have been so much of a bigger game for him, and
Yeah.
it really wasn't. You know, and
blocking was bad, bro. It was terrible.
The whole I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna say Gino just wasn't looking for him.
Yeah, I can see he held the ball long. A lot of it too, bro. He's getting Parham pushing in his lap the first like 2 seconds. So he's got to like, yeah. Parham's. But I'm with you. Yeah,
Parham is garbage. How
Yeah.
the fuck does he have a secure spot though? That's what
Yeah.
was baffling.
How is he the only one not competing, or why is JPJ the only one competing?
I don't get that. I'm fucking. I thought I would never ever say this, right? But shout out to Vinny Bonsignor for asking this question. Last year they finished with JPJ at center, Meredith at left guard, and Parham at right guard, and they finished strong. Do you think about going back to that? And fucking Pete said no. I lost a lot of respect for Pete on that one. A lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Standing on business, I guess. I don't know, bro. You're gonna stick with your decision, stand on business, but I don't like it. I don't have to like it until I fucking see us start winning. So
hold on. I'm gonna say this. I'm a USC fan, right? We lost today, right? I'll tell you this much. You can see on what side of the ball that we are fucking dominant. We are dominant on offense. We can go out there and fucking score with anybody, right? Where the fuck do we have that with our Raiders? Where? What fucking side of the ball do we have that? And it's not just to talk shit. It's just like the team's not devoid of talent. You mean like Pete Carroll knows how to manage coaches and delegate everything. You mean? I don't know what the fuck we are good at this point. What do we do well as a team? Before it was run the ball. It play cover 3. What is it now? Fucking shit.
yeah, no, Chip Kelly's got to simplify some things or something as well. I think on the offensive side, but I think our defense is okay. Besides the adjustments we didn't make last week, I thought we were doing pretty good until that point. Our offense is leaving us out to dry a lot, so I think they're kind of fed up with that side of the ball. But
no, because a lot of people was telling me complaining about the fucking defense last week. They're like, they've been on the fucking field for 3 straight games. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut up. What are you talking about? You can
with
say
the least amount.
The Raiders were dominant in the week 1, but they were on the field the whole game.
Yeah. The schedule gave us the worst schedule as far as the least amount of rest days in between each game.
But again, we don't have a fucking crazy schedule either.
No, these games have been winnable so far. We were in that Charger game. We lost by 11 points, but I felt like we were in there. It was 11 or 10. I don't know.
bro.
Kind of blurry.
It wasn't even that bad, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, our offense was bad, but our defense held it down.
That's
It could have
crazy,
been
dog.
much worse. It could have been like the Redskins game. They were definitely. It was just like it looked like people gave up towards the end of that game, or it checked out.
Bro. But it looked like the defense was checked out. Like they were just sick of the shit.
Yeah, taking plays off. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And then
What's
we
happening, Ruby?
hear about arguments in the locker room after the game.
Oh, really? I haven't heard about that. Please do
I heard
tell.
Chip Kelly's been getting chewed out by a couple people in the building. I'm not sure. I think Pete Carroll was there and Ashton Jeanty was present. I'm not sure how it went down, but
Really?
I'm hearing Chip Kelly took some. I could be wrong. I could have just be some rumors.
Right. Hey, bro, but I'm
But
not even mad at the defense for giving up all their fucking points, dude. They've been the defense shut the fucking Chargers out to 3 points in the second half. What did the offense do? Right?
Kaka.
You know what I mean? Shit. Right? Fucking dude. So, I mean, like, dude, at this point, dude, they're just tired. You mean it's just attrition, bro. You mean like it's a buildup of shit. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what's going
We got a
on.
home game.
Hey, hold on. Nubian, we know this. It means it's just a fucking. Is Pete gonna fucking sit there and demote his son though? Cause let's tell the truth. A lot of us treat our babies like they don't ever do a goddamn thing wrong, bro. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. I'm a dad like that. You mean? I had 2 beautiful kids and 3 bonus kids, bro. You know what I mean? My kids don't do shit wrong. You know what I mean? To the world, I might yell at them, but hey, you know what I mean? So is Pete gonna be professional enough to fucking to move behind the scenes and kind of sit his son down? Because what's old boy? He was ex head coach of the Miami Dolphins, who took over the offensive line last year. What's his name? That goofy looking fool.
Philbin or something.
Yeah, Philbin.
Yeah.
See, I knew once I said goofy looking fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Philbin is a better offensive line coach than Brendan Carroll. If we start hearing that Pete put Philbin in, bro, this is what I don't want to happen. I don't want us to be out of the playoff fucking hunt and another fucking losing season, right? And then we're making changes, right? Because if that's the case, fucking lose it all, get me a fucking quarterback, and let's run it back. You know what I'm saying? Give me a running back, spend some money on this fucking offensive line. The Raiders are 29th in the NFL on the offensive line. 29th. You can say what you want about John Gruden. You can say what you want about Jack Del Rio, but guess what, dude? They spent money on the fucking offensive line. They had big fucking road graders, and guess what we did? We ran the fucking ball. And you knew where it was coming. My fucking daughter knew where it was coming. My daughter was calling out the plays. Oh, we're running right. Inside the tackle.
Predictable.
You know what I mean?
Predictable.
Can't stop it though. You know what I'm saying? So you can say what you want about them. Were they the best fucking coaches? No, but you know what, dude? They had a fucking plan. You mean? And I know most of it was Reggie McKenzie and John Gruden. You mean? But I'm gonna say this, John Spytek, you failed us there. You know what I mean? Because I'm sorry, dude. Bringing in Kappa is not. That's not that's not changing your offensive line. He
Moving
was the worst
backwards.
guard in the NFL last year, wasn't he, or was he not?
Yep. On the worst offensive line.
Hey, Nubian, honestly, I feel that, but like, how many times have we said that in the last 20 fucking years, though? You're like, yeah, I can't have another fucked up year. You mean? Or we get teased with something really good, and then just goes to go. Hey, no, you know what? I feel that. You mean? I feel that, and me being a long USC fan, bro. I don't want Pete to go out backwards. You mean? I'm hoping that he fucking snaps out of it, figures it out. Hey, son, you ain't ready for this stage yet, but let's get you ready for this stage. You're gonna take a step back. Philbin's gonna fill in for you. You're gonna be up top, and I want you sitting next to fucking Chip, and I want you fucking listening. I want you taking notes, and I want you start chiming in, and you mean earn his trust and start helping him run the fucking offense, and let the offensive line, because the problem is Chip Kelly is the fucking offensive coordinator, right?
Yep.
Brendan Carroll calls the fucking run game, though.
Yep.
As the offensive line coach.
Contradiction. And that's Pete Carroll, bro. That's Pete Carroll, the handicapping Chip Kelly. That's what I'm talking about.
And they're making shit known between each other. I'm sorry, not between each other, between the fucking media. What the fuck is going on? Hey, bro, this is the most not Raider shit I've dealt with in a long time. You mean a fucking blame game?
Yeah.
Because normally it's motherfuckers sticking together. Fuck you, fuck that, fuck the press. You mean? And now they over here blaming each other and shit, bro. No, I'm sorry, Pete. You need to get a hold of your people. You need to fucking figure out what's going on. You know what I mean? And you need to fucking fix this shit, dude. My guy, you got to get this done, dude. You mean it's you have a great fan base. A great fan base. I don't want it to be where they're having home games and it's the other team before they start figuring out, hey, we gotta come together. We gotta be our own little fucking Voltron and come together and figure out what the fuck we're gonna do and get this together, because this is disheartening. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, it really is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here I am. Got my Raider gear on, and tattoo just the gleaming. You know what I mean? Just like, yeah, Raiders. You know what I mean? Let down, bro. You know what I mean? It's not the Nubian. I wish I could agree with that. I wish I could agree with that, but I'm sorry, dude. Geno Smith is throwing it. Geno Smith would rather throw in a triple coverage, right, to Brock Bowers than to throw to fucking Trey Tucker in single coverage, bro. Like, this is what we're dealing with here. I mean, it's fucking crazy. Or Thornton. You can know. Yeah, but that was something we knew we had with Jack Del Rio and Reggie McKenzie. I mean, John Gruden. I mean, and that was something, bringing in Pete Carroll. This is what I thought we were running back to. We were gonna run back to, if I could do, we're gonna have a dominant run game. And I thought maybe somehow Kappa got lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? Let's face it, we've seen players go to a bad team or just to a team where that they don't fit, they don't jive, they don't do anything, and it's just all bad for them. And as soon as they get the fuck out of there, they're like a fucking phoenix. You mean? You know, and yeah, bro, he's not. Bro, he's just not that good, dog. His time in the
No,
NFL
you
done.
can tell, bro. You can tell after his injury, he just wasn't the same.
Right.
He wasn't as flexible anymore. He couldn't bend his knees. It's pause, all you know what I mean. But it's he was cooked, and the fact that Brady's thought he'd give his boy another shot, fucking irritates me. It's all fucking nepotism, and we're not winning. If we were winning, I wouldn't give a fuck. But we ain't winning, so it's like, you're just hooking up your boy, and we're not winning.
Hey, bro, if you're gonna be hooking up your boy, you gotta be winning, dude. You mean?
Yep.
You mean just? Oh shit, Dundee. What's up, brother? How you doing? Matter of fact, I was out in your neck of the woods earlier today. You know, a lady was out there looking for mollejas. Found them. Uh, if you ever want those obscure, different Mexicano meats, you go to Santa Ana, California, El Toro. You can get it right there. Shit. Hey,
Yeah,
fool.
pure.
Hey, it's the spot, dog. You mean? Fucking right there on it's Bristol and First, bro. Woo. Matter of fact, they as soon as you walk in, they got the the little boleta, even the ticket thing for the
Oh
meat
yeah.
market. Yeah, as soon as you walk in, you're supposed to. I didn't know you're supposed to grab that bitch as soon as you come in. I came in wide eyed and big still looking for everything. Nah, fool. I had to walk around.
Yeah.
Got that ticket, man. But hey, we was handling it today. Fuck it up. I'm gonna throw them bitches on Instagram later, dude. Y'all can see that shit. But yeah,
Sir.
man. No, I want to see a little bit more from this team. We already know that we have a ragtag defense. This defense is not. This defense was supposed to be a bend, not break defense. It's supposed to go out there, do the best they can, give up 3 instead of fucking 7, or excuse me, 6, and just continue just to do that all game long. Now they're prolonged on the fucking field. You got guys. You got guys out there playing that should be playing. You mean like
I know exactly what you mean. But what do you think about the cap situation and how I think we got just under 30 mil left, somewhere around there, like 27. Might be a little less now, but um, that's enough for at least another 2 or 3 good contracts, starters, considering we got a team full of backups and second stringers.
bro, why do we have probably the worst secondary in the NFL, right? Why do we have probably the worst offensive line in the NFL and you have that much salary cap?
Crazy.
It's not your money. It's not my money. It ain't Nate's money, bro. John Spytek, it's not your fucking money, dog. Why are we not spending this? I mean,
it might be too late to bring anybody in now. We got who we got. I see that. I understand that, but there was a time where we had opportunities to collect talent and we failed to do so.
IQ, I absolutely understand what you talk about, dog. It's just the whole thing of the show is just that this is a spot where we can all talk and we're all equals, and it's not like it's not structured where whatever the host says or acting host says is the absolute truth. You mean it's just that fucking we're here, we're all talking. Hey, and there's times, dude, where I gotta get corrected. And I thought something that wasn't going on. And you know what? I'm not beyond reproof. I mean just this is a good spot where us people where we like watching the Raiders. And fuck it. Today we're venting, drinking a beer, and fucking, just hanging out, having a conversation, dude. Because that's the whole thing about this, dude. My goal was never here to be famous or to not have to work because I'm doing this. I'm here because the people who do chime in, the people who do click and watch, they respond and they like it. They like that we can have an honest conversation, and it's bro. I'm not fucking. I don't know somebody on the inside, so I'm sitting here fucking putting up some bullshit fucking lie, or my boy said this, so I gotta keep this narrative going or anything else, dude. It is none of that around here, dude. We're just trying to keep it real, unadulterated, and dude, this is just sports talk, dog. Because guess what? At the end of the day, your ass is in Vegas tomorrow, dog. You probably going to the game, doggy. Tell the truth.
Yeah.
But that's my boy right there, though. Seriously, you mean? And and it's this shit's been difficult the last couple years. Really, really difficult because where do we go from here? Are these cats going to get it turned around? Like we seen AP when he picked up for Fat Neck, he was able to turn it around. He was able to do things. But when he was a head coach and he had the whole year to come around, and coaches started attacking his coaching style and attacking the people he had in process. In place to run the offense, to run the defense, to do these different things. It wasn't as simple as pointing out everything you did wrong. It was like, fuck, you mean? I'm doing wrong. I need to fix this shit. You mean? And we've seen AP struggle at it. You mean? And I'm not saying AP can't be a fucking head coach, dude, because I know he can. He didn't get a quarterback, and they sent his fucking running back fucking on. You mean?
Yeah.
For what? For what? I don't understand. I don't understand. You're paying a rookie, an unproven guy right now, more money than you're paying JJ. I'd rather have JJ right now, dude, because I guarantee you he make this offensive line look a hell of a lot better than what's going on right now. You
Yep.
know, with no fucking no excuses, no nothing. Now, did you see that? I guess he's about to start his own podcast.
Who? Oh, Deuce.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
I seen it, bro. That's the thing. They're all marketing. They're all trying to. It's it was the NUI deals. Was it name, image, likeness, NIU?
Oh yeah.
Whatever they call it.
NILs.
NIL, yeah, NIU.
I get it though. You mean?
Yeah.
They are a franchise, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but at the same time, bro.
I want my guys to be focused. I'm with you, bro.
Like, bro, learn the fucking playbook, dog. Are you studying your film? Did you see the times when if you hit a jump cut or if you just waited?
And not even that, studying other players, studying our opponents, studying their tendencies, what they like to do. Get locked in, bro. There's levels of this shit, not fucking podcasts, not doing podcasts.
Bro, one thing I always loved about Josh Jacobs knew everybody's responsibility on every fucking play. Every fucking play. I don't think we got that in our generational running back. You mean?
Yeah. It's we'll see. It's early.
Nubian, I'm telling you, dude. Because Sabrina was trying to take me too. And I told her, no, baby, nope. They need to put together a fucking winning season before I roll up there. I'll go to an SC game before I fucking go to Vegas. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I want to go to the Raider image so bad and get some of them old school jerseys and shit like that, bro. That's worth it in itself. But no, I refuse. No, you got to give me a winning season. I'm sorry, 2 winning seasons. Not that bullshit we had. Fucking what was it with who's that fucking who was the coach when John Gruden got fired?
Bisaccia?
Bisaccia, right?
Bisaccia, yeah.
Bisaccia, right? Not some bullshit like that, dude. I'm talking about we just go out there and dominate for a whole season. Yes, I want something like that. I mean, I want something like that. I want us to come out, be dominant, be a good team, and bro, I'm willing to pay the money. I can pay the money. You know what I mean? Like, but fucking dude, like, fuck. I paid off my Silverado, dog. You mean I got disposable cash now, dog? You know what I mean? That's fucking funny. I don't, but it means I got to pay my bills on time now, because you know how we do it, dog. You fucking
yeah.
It's only 1,000.
You got to fan them out. Yeah.
Wait, the lights are off. But what I'm saying is, I could literally save my money up, and you know, I would love nothing better than to take my daughter, my son to a game, and you know, take all my kids, and you know, the ones who want to go, they can go. The ones who don't, you know, cool. You guys can go hang out at the pool. You guys can do this. You know, here's some money. Go see a show, whatever. I mean, that's the thing. It's Vegas. There's constant entertainment, and it's not a place I wouldn't want to take my family because we would have a good time. I mean,
yeah. Expensive, but it'd be a good time, yeah, for sure.
Right?
They gotta win, bro. They gotta start winning before I stop dropping money like that.
Hey, Nubia says she got a third ball. Fucking Nubia. That's fucking hilarious. Nubia. Wow. All right, you gonna go. You know what? I don't think Mark Davis is taking us for fools. I don't think he's smart enough to do that.
Bro, did you see his wig? Is that real or is that AI? Please tell me that's not real, bro.
Does he have a fucking wig on?
Bro, did you see it?
No, send it to that After Dark chat, fool.
Bro, it's terrible.
What?
Let me see.
That's almost as funny as his 24-year-old girlfriend likes him for his smile.
Yeah.
Sure, dog. Sure. Bullshit.
Yeah, it's a pink wig, bro. It's terrible. I think it is real.
Oh, I've seen the pink wig. I seen the pink. I think that was to help out.
Yeah, it was for some cause. I'm sure it was. But
yeah,
what the fuck, bro?
He
looked like cousin Nate off of the Addams Family.
Bro, hey, bro. Hey, you know what's funny? Because his dad looks stoic. Why does he look like?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, bro, he looked like his mama.
Yeah.
Because his pops didn't have that look, you mean? His pops did not have that look. His pops had the look like fucking, you know what I mean? You remember Al, dog? He had the big ass fucking
mafioso.
Pinky ring, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a G.
You know what I mean? Come out there with his hair slicked back, you know what I mean?
Boss.
Come out there talking shit dressed in all white. talking to other players like, "Oh, you want to be a Raider, huh?" You know what I mean? Mark ain't like that, dog. He ain't nice like that, dog. Let me see.
Definitely not, bro. Bro, yeah. Mark Davis is all bad in my book too.
Hey, Nubian. If they have a winning season, I'll do the tour. I'll tour the stadium. Right? I'll tour the stadium. I still like in 2020. I was gonna go with Robinson, Jones, Truly, all them, right? Was it 2020? That's when it opened up, right? 2020. And I was gonna do all that, and then it was kind of hitting me like, I'm sitting here doing all this, like for real. I mean, like, I'm gonna take care of the people who are faithful to me, and that's my kids. You know what I mean? And it was like, nah, take care of my kids. This is a hobby. I mean, this is ain't no hobby. It's a fucking lifestyle. Let's tell the truth, dude. I wake up every goddamn morning. I put something fucking Raiders on. If I put on a suit, I will have Raider fucking cufflinks on. You know what I mean? No matter what, I'm gonna have something fucking Raiders on. This is not a hobby. This is an actual lifestyle. And I'm giving this every day. Everybody I fucking know knows that I'm a fucking Raiders fan. Like at work, they go, "Oh, talk to the guy in the Raiders hat." You mean? Oh, which one? Oh, the one in the Raiders hat. You mean? Every fucking time. You mean? Everybody knows me by the Raiders, and I let's face it, dude. We've all been in some type of abusive relationship, bro. And I'm just saying it's been abusive. And so I'm just gonna. I'm here. I'm faithful, but I'm gonna sit here and just wait for them to match my energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how I felt about that.
No, yeah. We got no power on this team as much as we love it, as much as we want to go out there and show them how it's done. It's just we gotta be patient, and I know that's not what Raider fans want to hear, but it's every year we're constantly changing out coaches and offensive schemes and wasting draft picks because they don't fit the next system that we try to put in to force them in, and just it's not going to work if we don't get any consistency going. And it sucks because Pete Carroll is 74 years old, and we don't got a lot of time with him either. So it's not like he can build a dynasty in 3 years as much as we want him to.
Right? Hey, but you know what? It's what's really fucking funny is if they listen to us, say half the time, we'd have a fucking decent fucking squad right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You mean?
Why though? Why is it like that? It's oh my
we was
God.
like Alex left what?
Yeah.
Damon who? I wrote
Farrell?
Cleveland. Like I wanted Cleve Farrell. Don't get me wrong. I was a Cleve Farrell fan, but I wanted him at the end of the first round, not at 4. Not at fucking 4. At 4.
No, not at 4. Nope. Carl Joseph, he came out of nowhere. Jonathan Abram.
I wasn't really mad at the Carl Joseph. Right?
I liked the way Carl Joseph ended up turning out, but at the time I was like, "What the fuck is this little midget?" And then he played. He was knocking motherfuckers out. I love the way he played.
You were trying to replace a fucking Hall of Famer, dog. You're not. You mean? There's nothing Carl Joseph could ever do to be Charles Woodson. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact,
no.
Charles Woodson was a free safety. He was more of a strong safety. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it real. You know what I mean? Let's fucking keep it real, dog. He was a box safety. Don't get me wrong, dude. It didn't matter who the fuck it was. Carl Joseph would have fucking ran over the bus. I mean, like, dude, he was built like that. He was a hitter. You mean? But he couldn't cover. Couldn't do all kinds of other shit.
Yeah.
But in the right defensive scheme, he could have been a fucking valuable asset.
Yep.
You know, and it was just mismanagement. You mean? And dude, let's face it, dude. When I heard Mike Mayock say, with 3 third-round picks you're stealing, I knew something was wrong. How many of them were on our fucking team in fucking 2 years? I know Tanner Muse never took a snap for the fucking team. Not one snap. That was a third-round pick. A third-round pick. Never took a snap. We got a receiver out of South Carolina, and I don't remember who the other fucking person was. And it was just fucking horrible, dude. Like, for all the shit Mike Mayock talked about fucking knowing about fucking see his bubble butt and all this shit. I'm like, right? Bro, yeah. Where was all that at, dog? Fucking, you know what I mean? Where was all that? Where was that bringing in good, solid players, dude? Because no matter what, good, solid players go, you should bend your system for good, solid players, right?
Yep.
It just never really happened. So, I don't know, man. It's been a lot of team mismanagement. It's been a lot of things. Going the wrong way. And to be honest, the last couple of years they've been purging a lot of players on this squad. I don't think Timo should have been let go. Spillane should have been kept. There's a couple of players that should have been kept and weren't. And
Moore got overpaid.
He did, but he did. But you got to at least offer him a good contract. You could have hit him with the 5th-year option, dog. You know what I'm saying? He's a first round. Oh no, I'm sorry. He was a second rounder because
he's a high second round.
Leatherwood was the first round. Wow. Never mind. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Because you fucked up and drafted Alex Leatherwood.
He's out the league now, yeah.
Bro, in the first round. Damn. Wow. And I'm not gonna lie, dude. I sat here and tried to spin that shit. Maybe John knows something we don't. You know, we have a really good offensive line, and this is just he's even coming. This fool couldn't fucking do shit, dude. Oh my god. Damn. Bro, he can't even play guard in the NFL, dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought he was a guard, if anything, but he wasn't even willing to play that though. He gave up.
Crazy, dog.
He sucked. He fucking sucked.
But we were sitting, fuck. And you know what? I knew we was in trouble when you had cats like, what's up boy out of Oklahoma, the receiver. And like, I liked Henry, right? You don't let hogs fucking sit there on the motherfucking and draft just a guy because he's fast, bro. You're like that's I'm sorry, bro. That's some Al Davis in his fucking ancient shit. You mean like CD Lamb? You mad at him for all you want for fucking bobbling the passes and shit like that, dude. But you know what, dude? That man's a hog, dude. If you had that on your team right now, dude, wow, how much better would the Raiders be right now? You mean?
Yeah.
You would have a number one receiver. It's just crazy work, dog. Crazy work.
The new Tyreek Hill, the upgraded Tyreek Hill.
You know. But hey, look, I got my girl here. I'm gonna cut it short. I'm tell everybody love the ones who love you. Nate, thank you for showing up, dude. I appreciate you, dog.
No problem, brother.
You know what? It's not all doom and gloom.
There's time. We got time.
We do, but at the same time, Pete don't. So you better get it together quick.
yeah.
So that's the best thing I could say about this whole situation, dog. Like,
yeah.
Pete got to do something, dog. Here's what it is. But hey, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a great, wonderful evening. Nate, I'm gonna hit everybody up on IG, dude. But yeah. All right, man. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace.